Bonjour à tous et bienvenue sur la chaîne Olivier Gaming. Aujourd'hui on continue l'aventure Lost Judgment. Avec cet épisode 3 on se retrouve au lycée. Vous voyez, on a une petite présentation, normalement je suis juste devant. On est tous les quatre et bien habillés.
Ah, you must be the repairman. The chairman said you'd be here. I take it you know where you're going?
Yes, but thank you anyway.
Ooh, this place reeks of money.
They are a prestigious prep school.
Wonder if the kids are on recess.
So, our first order of business is to analyze the layout of the school. The school should provide the proper vantage point. Let's head there.
Alors, il y a des temps de chargement plus ou moins longs, donc je les passe pour que l'action soit un peu plus rapide. D'accord?
And that must be the gym.
By the way, how many spy cams do we have?
Alors, combien de
20
caméras
in
on doit
total,
mettre?
all
20.
of which feed directly to my computer.
Think we ought to split them up between us?
We could, but that might draw extra attention. We stick out enough as is, so people will wonder what we're doing alone. But if we moved in pairs, they'd write us off a lot easier.
Ouais, deux par
As
deux, ouais, c'est
always,
mieux.
Yagamishi. That reminds me of something. When a con man pretends to be a cop, they'll usually bring along a partner. It seems the added person adds legitimacy, unless you're a natural skeptic. All that is to say, Yagamishi knows his material.
Hear that, Tom? You should have been a con man.
Very funny. So, how about Kaito-san and I take half the cameras and you guys take the rest? Where are they anyway?
Right here. Now these cameras don't see very far, but they do see wide. 150 degrees to be precise. So let's try to set them up where we think a bully would be most likely to strike.
So, we just gotta find the teacher's blind spots, huh? You're looking at a natural, buddy.
You would brag about something like that, Kaito-san.
Better stop before I blush.
Un peu d'humour.
Guys, I think it's time for action.
Okay, Tak and I'll start here. And you guys can work your way around opposite us.
Affirmative.
Allez, t'arrêtes pas, on y va.
Only got 10 cameras, so we gotta use them smart.
Installer des caméras dans le lycée. Alors. Oula. Et voilà les casiers à chaussures. C'est là que se produisent tous les bons drames lycéens. Les drames? C'est là qu'on glisse des lettres d'amour pour que les rivaux se battent entre elles.
Dude, what century?
C'est tellement vieux jeu. Ouais, bref. Installons nos 3 caméras ici pour parer à toute éventualité.
That many? Just for the lot?
3? Rien qu'ici. Les lycéens n'ont pas beaucoup d'angles morts. Mais mon instinct me dit que ce casier à chaussures pourrait être le bon. Pourquoi pas? Si tu es sûr. Elles sont un peu visibles vos caméras, les gars.
Reporting in. I see you've set up a few cameras already. Feed is coming in nice and clear.
La vidéo claire, continuez.
Thanks.
Merci.
How's things on your end?
Ça va vous?
We just finished with the back.
On a fini d'installer quelques caméras derrière le gymnase. On va dans le bâtiment des salles de classe.
Copy that.
All right, Tak. Just follow my lead.
Allez, on se bouge. Ok, installer des caméras dans le lycée. Faut que je le suive, quoi, pour l'instant, apparemment. Bah, j'en aurais bien mis une ici, moi. J'aurais été où?
The boys will handle this floor. So let's go up one more.
Gotcha.
Ok, on va monter d'un étage.
Everybody loves a good pair of stairs. Pushing someone down them ruins their day pretty quick.
You think it's really that often? Still, it is a blind spot.
Yep. Close corners make for poor visibility. Making this a #1 choice among assholes.
You don't say.
Alright.
Où c'est que tu vois
Then
ton
let's get
angle
a
mort?
camera here. Alright. Let's move up to the next floor.
Yagamishi, are you perhaps on the second floor?
Yeah, we're about
Oui.
to start setting up.
Okay, we're almost done with the first floor, and we'll be heading to the east building after. I think we can handle that all on our own. So can you finish up the second and third floors here?
Deuxième et troisième.
Not a problem.
Ok.
Splitting up for a bit shouldn't hurt. How about I take the second floor and you do the third?
D'accord, ça va être à moi de choisir où c'est que je vais mettre les caméras. Je dois installer 3 caméras, par où commencer? Ok. Bah déjà, il faut que je monte au troisième. J'ai pas trop envie d'en mettre une là. Mais il va m'en mettre une ici. Je vais aussi en installer une sur ce palier. Ok. Donc trouvons un autre endroit. Je suis assez guidé là, hein, pour l'instant. Ah, je vais pas dans le bon sens. Ah bah elle a disparu. La fille elle disparaît comme ça. Ah, les profs peuvent difficilement surveiller les toilettes des garçons. Ok. Bon, trouvons un autre endroit. Les toilettes des filles. Ah, je dois encore monter? Un agent d'entretien. Ok.
Looking for something, pal?
Tu cherches un truc, mon pote? Je suis occupé ou au cas où tu n'aurais pas remarqué. Voilà un autre angle mort. Si je veux pouvoir installer la caméra, il va falloir qu'il s'en aille. Ok. Ok, ce type doit bouger coûte que coûte. Place à la négociation. Alors, vous voulez prélasser ou je vais vous dénoncer?
Sounds to me like you want to get reported.
Pas retourner
Slacking on
travailler,
the clock.
à moins que vous
What a
vouliez
winner.
vous faire signaler pour relâchement.
Later,
Qu'est-ce que tu racontes? Je ne traîne pas.
Who says I'm slacking off? We're allowed to take breaks.
On peut prendre des pauses quand on veut. Occupe-toi de tes affaires. Aïe. Bon, ça n'a pas marché. On veut des save gold. Ok. Comment je fais utiliser un objet? Et zoomer.
Hey, here. 1,000 yen, no questions asked. That'll cover a pack of smokes, maybe 2.
You're saying I should take this?
Well,
Apparemment, j'ai trouvé le
kinda
bon
sucks
angle.
asking you to move on your break.
You know, you're not such a bad guy. In all honesty, the budget's been tight this month.
Allez, on va pouvoir mettre notre caméra. Je les trouve un peu bizarres, leur angle de caméra. Parce que celle-là, on la voit pas du tout. Allez, je devrais retourner voir Kaito. Ouf, je me suis fait mal. Oui, m'attends, tranquille.
Kaito-san, I'm done.
Kaito, j'ai fini au 3e. Qu'est-ce que tu fous?
Say,
Ouh, j'ai mis les miennes dans de chouettes endroits.
thing is, I still got.
Mais il m'en reste 2.
Maybe this tight court.
Et ce couloir, les profs ne verront rien ici.
Teachers probably pass by without a second glance.
Hey, Kaito-san, don't you think
Si
we should
on en
be
mettait
installing these in
dans
classrooms?
les salles de classe.
Isn't that where bullying primarily takes place?
You might be right about
Ok.
that, but we couldn't cover every classroom if we wanted to, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, fair enough. Nice to see you putting so much thought into this.
So, as professionals, we'll just have to make do with what we've got. We should set this camera up wherever we can get the broadest view. How about the ceiling in the middle of the hall? Then we'll see everyone going in and out of class. Okay, Tuck, I'm gonna give you a boost. So make sure you find a good spot for that thing, okay?
Uh-huh. You know, we totally could have done this during recess. Everyone's just staring at us.
Too late to whine now. Just do what you gotta do and be done with it.
Là, c'est toi qui est pas légitime. Il aurait fallu un petit escabeau, les gars.
Huh?
Tiens, c'est les branleurs qu'on a rencontrés lors de l'épisode précédent. Ou du premier épisode d'ailleurs, je sais plus.
Those kids who started trouble at the restaurant.
You noticed too, huh?
Classroom 2-2.
Classe 2-2.
Sounds like we've got some bullies in there for sure. That'll be a prime spot for the last camera.
All right. Just make sure they don't see your face.
Il faut que je la mette maintenant?
Let's hit it.
D'accord. Je fasse le tour.
Excuse me, but I don't recall there being an inspection today.
Hello!
Sorry to be in your way, ma'am. We won't take long.
I understand, but nobody notified me we'd have any interruptions.
Yeah, and nobody notified us this school hired such gorgeous teachers.
You know what? I don't seem to recognize either of you. Probably because our usual repairmen were here just last month.
Can't say I know anything about that. We're just here doing our job, man.
You can call me Sawa-sensei, not ma'am, and you're in my classroom. Forgive me, but who may I ask called you here?
Bah, tu lui réponds que c'est le proviseur.
It was the chairman who called us in. I had assumed all teachers were notified.
Oh, the chairman. Well, I suppose I should leave it at that then, hmm?
Well, when you say it like that,
Did he make this appointment with you directly?
Yep, sure did. So, thank you for your business.
And I'm sure our chairman gave you his name?
his name? Oh, well, that would be...
Je sais plus. Okuda.
Okuda-san. How could I forget?
Yes, of course. I'm sorry for being so rude.
Oh la chance.
No problem at all. Peach. By the way, anyone ever tell you how stunning you are? I'd say you're just my type. My dream.
Non, c'est plutôt avec tac qu'elle va aller.
What?
Ignore him, please. Like I said, we'll get this done quick and be out of your hair. And we're done. Sorry again for the disturbance. We'll be going now.
Ça va, ils nous ont pas trouvé bizarre.
The hell was that, Kaito-san? You forget we're working here?
Yeah, but man, that chick's the spitting image of a teacher I had a crush on. One of my few good.
Kaito, il fait n'importe quoi, comme d'hab.
What, so that makes me the bad guy?
All right. Back to work. I get it.
This is Tsukumo reporting in. Yagamishi, please respond.
Hey man, we just finished setting up the cameras.
Good, so did we. Could you and Kaito-san meet us at the gymnasium?
Allez, on va te rejoindre au gymnase.
I thought we might as well check the camera feed and discuss what to do moving forward.
Got it. Then we'll see you at the gym.
Allez, c'est parti. Ah bah.
Excuse me.
T'as perdu quelque chose, mec. C'est mon bulletin de notes. Merci. Trèfle à 4 feuilles. Tu fais comme tu veux. J'ai trouvé un caillou. Il marche sur des cailloux. Non, c'est juste pour récupérer le truc. Armoise. Je connais pas ce truc.
Excellent work, gentlemen. All cameras are fully operational.
So, now all we do is sit back and watch?
Something like that, yes. By the way, Yagamishi, I noticed you installed a camera in a classroom. Did you find a lead there or something?
Yeah, that classroom had those problem kids from yesterday. Thought they'd be worth keeping an eye on.
Aha. Well, nothing unusual's turned up yet.
Guess we'll have to watch and wait. If there's any bullying happening at this school, this is a surefire way to find out.
Wrong as it is, there's something about smoking in school that makes it feel twice as good.
You're awfully nostalgic today, Kaito-san.
Yeah, well, my school wasn't as fancy as this one. Plus, I dropped out after a year.
Uh-oh. Guys, check this out. I think we may have found something.
Ah.
What is this?
This is the classroom where Yagamishi set up the camera. Class 2-2.
Them again. Now they're picking on a girl.
Whoa, did you see that?
No, they're writing something on her? With a permanent marker?
Yo, Tom, let's go kick the shit out of those punks. No way I'll let that slide.
Yeah, this is a problem.
Hold on, Yagami-san.
What now?
Looks like they got what they came for. They're already leaving the classroom.
Man, why's nobody helping her? It's like they don't even want to see it. Kids think this doesn't involve you?
Let's go, Kaito-san. I want to see what happened with my own 2 eyes.
Yeah.
I suppose we should report this to our client. I didn't expect to find anything this quickly, though. But now, we have irrefutable evidence that bullying is real here at Serio. We'll have to take this up with the chairman and see how we should proceed.
Bon, pour moi, c'est un peu trop simple, c'est un peu trop rapide. Je pense pas que ça soit celui-là. Hein. Pourquoi je vais toujours du même côté?
Taka, that's her. The girl we saw on camera.
Let's get a little closer and see how she's doing. Hey,
Quelqu'un a écrit salope au marqueur sur le dos de sa main. C'est horrible. Ok. Zoomer.
Suspicious.
Merde. Pardon, excusez-moi. Ce sont des chaussures d'intérieur, ça n'a pas vraiment d'intérêt pour mon enquête. Bah non. Ah, Mami Koda, ça doit être son nom.
What the?
Je n'ai pas pu voir son visage sur la vidéo, mais je ne veux pas la réveiller. Okay. Elle a l'air gentille, pourquoi c'est toujours les plus faibles qui sont harcelés? Alors. La main c'est bon. Ah bah enquête terminée. Excusez-moi.
This is Tsukumo, paging Yagamishi.
Yeah, what's up?
I've just reported our findings to the chairman. Could you meet us here? His office is on the 3rd floor of the east building.
On our way.
Alors c'est bien, c'est que les élèves ils bougent pas, ils sont pas inquiets de nous voir. Tout va bien les gars. Excuse-moi. Le troisième. Pas parti du bon côté. Merde. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ce délire? D'accord. Ok. J'ai un peu de mal à me repérer par rapport au petit plan.
You're that teacher.
Sawa-sensei, wasn't it? To what do we owe the pleasure?
All of these men are detectives?
Yes, and I'd like you to keep their identities a secret. These gentlemen here are Yagami-san and Kaito-san.
I see. Very well then.
Yoko Sawa. Enchanté.
I've explained the situation to Sawa-sensei, our homeroom teacher for Class 2-2. Why don't you both have a seat?
I knew something was wrong, but I could never put my finger on what.
The girl being bullied. Her name's Mami Koda. Do I have that right?
Yes, she's in the basketball club. And so are all those kids surrounding her.
Wonder if that's where the bullying started.
Sawa-sensei, you mentioned noticing something was wrong?
Well, only that Koda-san hasn't been herself lately.
Elle est moins énergique que d'habitude. Hein.
Expel them. Kick those
Excluez-les.
bullies the hell out of
Envoyez-les.
here.
Peu importe.
The video we took has all you need.
C'est assez radical.
Let's
De
not
plus,
get ahead.
utiliser cette vidéo ne ferait que créer de nouveaux
For one
problèmes.
thing, it would be quite problematic to use this video
Il
as
faut savoir.
True. The school can't just come out and say, we've been recording your kids without consent.
Yes, and let us bear in mind, they still have their whole lives ahead of them. We cannot treat this lightly.
You're not saying we should look the other way, are you?
Hey, last night you said the total opposite, man.
If you intend to cover this up, let me just begin by saying,
No one is suggesting we cover it up.
then we need to act now. We have no idea how close to the edge Koda-san could be. What if there's a chance? What if she does something drastic before tomorrow?
Elle est vraiment très investie dans son travail, mais cette passion obscurcit son jugement.
Pardon me for saying so, but
Les cas de harcèlement
bullying
se
is
résolvent
rarely
mieux en
resolved by
séparant
the
la
victim
victime
and
de
the
son
perpetrator
agresseur.
coming to a mutual agreement. Thus, a
Il
third
peut être
party
résolu
must
qu'avec l'aide
intervene.
d'un tiers.
I presume you read that in a book somewhere. I can tell you from experience that no victim finds it easy to open up about their situation. Not to family, friends, anyone. It takes a tremendous amount of courage for a bullied child to come forth and seek help. So if we, as outsiders, are to intervene, we must consider the ramifications.
Even so!
No, I think the chairman's right. Making a big scene might only make things worse for Koda-san.
Come on, talk. That's not like you. Someone's drowning right in front of your eyes, and you're just gonna watch him sink?
What I'm saying is, we have to put a stop to the bullying without getting the whole school involved. What started in that classroom will end in that classroom.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry, but did you say you were a detective?
Name's Yagami.
And you want to put a stop to the bullying, like it's that easy? Tell me, where does all this confidence come from?
Oh, je ferais mieux de faire attention à ce que je dis devant elle.
You think there's a real chance we could pull this off, Yagami-san?
I do. Can you bring up that video again?
Sure. One moment.
I think the secret to stopping the bullying is right here in this video.
Really? Then by all means, detective, enlighten us.
You don't have to be so condescending.
Nope, she's got a point. You gotta back up that claim. So what's this big secret you're talking about?
Le secret dans cette vidéo pour arrêter le harcèlement, c'est...
It's those students sitting idly by. They're aware of the problem, but aren't doing anything to help.
Well, yeah, there's a whole flock of bullies. Get in their way, you're their next target. Adults do the same thing, honestly. Guess we're not so different from high schoolers.
Then we should hold some sort of trial and get the class involved? Is that what you're trying to suggest?
Non.
Something like that would only spread the issue. And that would only bring more pain to Koda-san. Tell me, what is your suggestion, Yagami-san?
What I'm getting at is that it's the silence of all her classmates that's empowering these bullies. On the surface, we only see students turning their eyes as one of their own gets tormented. They feign disinterest, or pretend not to notice, because remember, that's the safest thing to do. But deep down, it kills them to see it.
Yeah, no shit.
So if the class could just express that, the pressure would then shift to the bullies. We have to tip the social balance in that classroom, become the voices of justice, of social law. Then, it's the bullies who become the outcasts. Would they keep running the risk of bullying if it meant social exile?
I can see how you arrived there.
Alright, so where do we come in?
We come in by giving the bystanders a voice. We're gonna be the spark that lights a fire. After all, the first voice matters the most.
Okay, so what's the plan here?
Tsukumo, how fast can you get your hands on a couple of mini-speakers? I want to put them in the classroom where they can't be seen.
I can have them here momentarily, but I admit I don't really grasp the plan here.
I don't blame you. I honestly can't say it'll work.
En tant que Yagami, je ne sais même pas quel est le plan en fait.
I see. In that case, I'll be back before school's out.
Chairman, I don't know what these detectives are planning, but I'll tell you this right now. I refuse to stand idly by while a student gets pushed to the breaking point.
Do you remember what I told you about the student who committed suicide? That affected Sawa-sensei profoundly. Perhaps she blames herself for being unable to prevent it, whatever the cause may have been.
I can see that.
As the chairman of this school, I don't want to let her down. So please, help her, Yagami-san. Help us all.
Et nous sommes après les cours.
How's it coming along, Yagami-shi?
Comment ça se passe, Yagami?
So far, so
Pas mal, la plupart des élèves
Looks like
sont
most of
chez
the
eux.
students have gone home.
Do you have the speakers I gave you?
Yep, and they're just what I needed. You're the man, Tsukumo.
How about we save the praise for after our plan works out?
Anybody in the classroom right now?
In class 2-2? Let me check. Now that's odd.
What's wrong?
Well, that one's fine, but there's something wrong with the camera in the classroom building. The one on the second floor by the stairs.
Is it broken?
No, still getting a signal. Something might be blocking the lens?
All right, I'll check it out on the way.
Très étrange. Je suis au troisième.
How does it look, Yagami-shi? Anything unusual?
Let's find out. Huh? The heck is this?
Did you find something?
Yeah, a sticker on the lens.
Yagami-shi, behind you!
There he is! That's the pervert who set up the hidden camera! See, when you find a hidden camera, your first thought is to take it down. That's wrong. What you do instead is block the lens. That way, when the perv finally notices, he goes back to fix it and BAM! Caught in the act.
Ça a l'air bien conne, ma petite fille.
Just stay back. Hey, what is it you're doing over there?
I told you, he's trying to peep on us.
Oh, wow, that girl's pretty sharp. Looks like we've been caught red-handed.
Come on, let's catch him already. Stop!
Hey, wait!
Oh non! Hop. Ouais.
Are you safe, Yagamishi? Seems like you're in a bit of a pinch.
Yeah, you think?
Attends, moi je prends ce truc là. Alors, où c'est qu'on va? Ah, on doit aller là? D'accord. Maintenez son... Ok. Mais non, les... C'est marrant.
Crap.
Yagamishi, you should see a ladder that goes up to the gym's roof. That's my advice.
Got it.
Don't panic, but the school just contacted security. Several guards are en route to your location.
Great. Just what I needed.
Looks like you've made it to the rooftop.
Where have you been watching from this whole time?
From the drone, Yagamishi. I found a spot that's pretty inconspicuous. From here, use the drone as a guide and jump from that roof toward the classroom. You're gonna have to clear a big gap.
Right. I'll try not to die.
À propos des sauts de détente, prenez de l'élan pour effectuer de plus grands sauts. Ok. Voilà.
Yagamishi, it looks like some of the guards have arrived. You think you can make it out of there?
I'll have to, somehow.
What? Even after all that?
Yeah, I should be able to make a clean getaway. As long as I'm done before security gets too tight.
Are you serious?
It'll be fine. All I have to do is...
You know very well I'm weak to flattery.
Allez, d'accord, il y a un... Au nom de Yokohama 99, je te laisserai pas tomber. En scène. Bon, bah ça va être chaud, j'ai l'impression. Ok. Attends, comme ça. Regardez. Ah, ils se parlent mais on ne sait pas ce qu'ils se disent. Ah, il va me laisser passer. Je crois que je peux passer par là. Rejoindre la classe de 2 et je suis au 3e je crois.
Damn. Not happening. And this was the shortest route to Class 2, too.
Nothing we can do but find another route. Give me a moment. Yagamishi, it seems the rooftop might be a more viable option. Let's abandon this route and try it, shall we?
Yeah. No sense waiting for the guards to just give up their posts. Let's check out the rooftop.
Faut que je remonte?
I see now. The hell, another roadblock?
My apologies. I'm afraid that was a blind spot.
Well, shit.
Yagamishi, how many guards are there?
There's just one.
Just one? Well, in that case, let's just get that guard out of your way.
You got a plan?
Of course. Yagamishi, it's time to put that thing I gave you to use.
You mean this ball or whatever? What does it even do?
It's kind of like one of those anti-theft balls, actually. You fill that ball with powder or liquid and throw it at your target to blind them.
Right. So what's inside this thing?
Oh, just some peppers.
Peppers? Is this really gonna work?
Now,
Du
don't
poivre.
doubt the magician. Just take my word for it. Let it fly.
Allez, c'est parti. R2.
Okay, makes sense.
Lancer la balle. On la lance sur lui?
Oh, damn.
Voilà.
It worked like a charm.
What did I tell you? But,
Bon, qu'est-ce que je fais?
That only works once. You'll have to procure a refill on your own.
Yeah, I got it.
Il y a un monde fou sur ce toit, il n'y a pas beaucoup de cachettes, si la sécurité me trouve, impossible de m'échapper. Too close. Tsukumo, can you hear me? If I keep going down this way, I'll just end up back at the scene from earlier, right?
The landing where you were accused of being a pervert? Yes, that's correct.
You have any idea
C'est chaud.
right now?
I'll take a look. There's no sign of that sharp girl who framed you. The onlookers seem to have dispersed too.
Oh, then I'm good to go?
There is one guard posted there, but I'm sure you can get past him.
Yeah, piece of cake if he's alone.
Je peux plus rien faire. Que se passe-t-il? Ah oui. C'est un peu limite quand même.
Okay, I'm in class 2-2. Nobody in sight.
Roger that. Seems like those guards were no trouble for you.
Yeah, thanks to you. Well, better set up those speakers while I can.
Good luck.
Où est le bureau de Koda? Bureau de Koda, oui. Ok. Examiner. Elle était assise ici. Ok.
Tsukumo, could you say something through the speakers?
Oh, testing. Testing. Today's forecast calls for sunshine and heavy security.
Perfect. Your speakers are awesome, Tsukumo. Almost like you're in the room.
Does this mean your setup is complete?
Yeah, I've pretty much done what I can.
Ah, maintenant il va falloir sortir.
Huh? Oh, no you don't. You stay your ass right there.
Go get Yakun and the boys.
I see you got security all riled up. They've been looking all over for you. Didn't think you'd be dumb enough to stay. Could have sworn I saw you earlier on lunch. Now where have I seen that face? Oh, you're the guy from yesterday. The guy who stole my fucking phone. I'd say it's time for some payback.
Don't lose heart.
Bon alors, qu'est-ce qu'on fait?
Already come this far.
Right. I can get through this.
Look, who the fuck are you and why are you in our school?
No answer? You're only making this worse on yourself, you know? We're here to swipe some
N'importe quoi.
clothes or something.
Bon.
Does this mean we could beat the entrance out of him?
Oh yeah.
Non, je crois que c'est moi qui va te
We'll end up as
défoncer.
heroes for breaking this nasty ass pervert.
Sick. I always wondered what it'd be like to shatter a human bone. Whoa.
Non, pas là.
What is this shit?
This guy doesn't mess around, Yakun. We all need to take him at once.
Get him! What? Holy shit!
Don't let him go!
Bon, c'est peut-être à moi de jouer. On est dans le couloir, c'est mieux.
Damn! I guess he's more than just your average creeper.
Élève bagarreur.
Yagamishi, you can't get caught now. They'll label you as a sex offender. You don't want that on the news, do you?
No, can't have that.
Only one way out then.
Oh, petit con. Tu m'as touché. Oh. Attaque mortelle. Appuyez sur X pour esquiver une attaque mortelle. Merde, j'ai pas réussi. Allez, viens là. Putain, mais il est chiant. Il bloque tout. C'est quand qu'on peut l'avoir celui-là? Merci. Oh, j'ai gagné beaucoup de sous.
Gone easier on them.
Never mind those guys. You need to make yourself scarce. Unfortunately, you're on your own from here. The three of us need to make our exit now too. We'll all regroup at the office, okay?
Got it.
Eh ben écoutez les amis, on va se quitter là-dessus pour aujourd'hui. J'espère que la vidéo vous a plu. N'oubliez pas le pouce bleu et de vous abonner à la chaîne. A bientôt. On va quitter le lycée.